Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Peace, peace. What's going on? My name is Johnny V. Whiteside, aka Vante Soul, aka Johnny Rockets. I wanted to jump on here real quick. A lot of my friends and people that I know do videos daily, and I don't. I just post my music. A lot of times I comment. I stay active in social media. But as a music producer and songwriter, etc., someone of influence, I realize the importance of engaging and connecting and communicating through this way, how important it is. So I want to get on here and be brief. Three websites. Check me out on soundcloud.com/Vante Soul. Check me out on Bandcamp /Vante Soul. Check me out on YouTube. Same thing, Vante Soul. Reverb Nation as well. Been doing a lot of things. Been a part of some really cool projects. Want to shout out Sultan Tucker. Check Sultan out. Hip Hop Purist. Don Draft. Check him out. Music. Probably Mustard Seed Productions. Cinda Williams. A lot of you know her from Better Blues. A lot of other movies. Check her out. A lot of projects out there. Tony Moore, check him out. Gospel artist, writer, phenomenal talent. A lot of people I've worked with, musicians I've came up with. You know what I mean? Let's continue to inspire each other, learn from each other, and keep pushing. Personally, I strive to make hits. I strive to make the dopest material that I can make. You know what I mean? I'm inspired by others. Never plagiarize or copycat, but I'm inspire others as I have inspired others. And that's humbling, and I'm grateful for that. You know what I mean? A lot of people wondering, do I have tons of plaques and millions of dollars, this and this and that? No. However, I do have a resume that speaks for itself, and I would like for you all to check it out as I move forward. And I have plans and aspirations to move forward, to continue into some new ventures and new things and that type of thing. I wanted to take this time to let you all know that I'm out there. Check me out. You've heard my name. You've heard my name. You've heard of me. A lot of you may not know exactly who I am. So this is my opportunity to put a face to the name. Hip hop, R&B, soul. You know what I mean? Started out and continued to play drums as a gospel drummer for church. And I'm grateful for this opportunity, and I'm grateful to God for all that He's allowed me to accomplish thus far. More to come. I've never done a formal interview except for the podcast that I was a part of through my friend Cinda. But, this is just an informal, good old phone recording. Maybe one day I'll sit down with Jimmy Fallon on the couch to tell a funny story. You know what I mean? But right now, this is the way to do it. Excuse me. And my thing is, I wanted to jump on here while I was on vacation. My son was supposed to be with me, but he had school. And I said, I have this time to do this while I'm on vacation. I was running around. I run around a lot, so I said, let me do this. Jump on here. I only have a couple more minutes, but the projects that I've been a part of, like I said, are a dream come true. You know what I mean? Check me out on those various platforms, and you'll see all the different things I've been involved in. You know what I'm saying? So just check those things out. Check out all the dope songs, tracks, ideas, snippets, references, etc. I'm just trying to make hits. That's all. Use my gift, and I enjoy it. You know what I mean? Myself. A lot of producers, when they make tracks and songs, they enjoy it first. You know what I mean? And then those that listen, obviously, they'll enjoy. And if they don't, that's on them. But the creator always enjoys first. You know what I mean? And but as far as inspiration, as far as comparison, all the greats. You know what I mean? We all inspire each other. You know what I mean? And that's humbling, like I said. But check me out on those platforms. I'm going to continue to create, and I'm looking forward to seeing other projects coming to fruition and be distributed on major platforms and things of that nature, and just keep going. You know what I mean? Again, I'm grateful for those who came before me, hip hop producers that inspired me, and now, you know, I'm gonna put my material out there. You know what I mean? Like I said, I remember being younger, my parents always having music playing, and I'm being young, thinking to myself, man, one day I'll be able to, you know, do something with that. Once I discovered hip hop involved sampling, so that's one thing. I mentioned my bro Sultan. I can't forget my bro Rudy. You know, we were just making beats that weren't even beats, just Casio sounds and chords and melodies. You know, I remember he encouraged us to keep going. You know what I mean? All the musicians I came up with in church and hanging out with my cousin and DJ Jazzy Jeff studio. You know, all those have made me who I am. But check me out. I'm running out of time. Peace and love. God bless.